How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. This week we have a pretty interesting team. This team finished 34th in the Battle Spot ladder last month, as you can see at the bottom. That is what the title is for. It's got some wild sets. So, obviously the two standouts here are SYLVEON and Cinderace. They're not Pokemon you see very often. Cinderace has Focus Sash, Fireball, High Jump Kick, Sucker Punch, Protect. An interesting set on Cinderace, you'll normally see this with Bounce for max Airstreams. So that says to me that this probably isn't your primary max target a lot of the time. And then you've got SYLVEON with Hyper Voice, you want Safeguard and Protect. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what SYLVEON is here for. Maybe I'll see when we get into some battles. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what its role is on the team. Safeguard's an interesting tech, so I guess maybe if you're going against Trick Room, you can use that to deal with the Moongus, but then if you're going against Trick Room, that thing doesn't deal with Calyrex Ice very well, so I don't really know. Blastoise is fairly standard, although it's Rain Dish and Citrus Berry, rather than you'll normally see Torrent on Blastoise, just because, I mean, without Rain, it's not that useful to have Rain Dish, and you never run Blastoise in a Rain team. Whereas Torrent can have uses where if your Blastoise gets a little bit low, that's is it 33% or 50% power boost? Either way, big boost to your water type boost. So I think generally that is better. Citrus I can see being kind of okay. I think I personally prefer Whack and Berry because there are so many electric types running around at the moment. But I understand it. And this one's Fake Out, Water Spout, Icy Wind, Helping Hand. So you'll always see either Hydro Cannon or Water Spout on this just for the biggest max move possible. Icy Wind for speed control is nice, Helping Hand, pretty standard move. Fake Out, there's no other Fake Out in this team, so I think Fake Out makes sense. You'll often see Blastoise next to like Instant and Rillaboom. Those ones will often run Yawn, but you've got Yawn on SYLVEON, you haven't got Fake Out anywhere else, so it makes sense that this one has Fake Out. And then you've got three pretty standard Pokemon here, in Regieleki, Calyrex, and Yveltal, but they all have very odd sets. So this physical assault as Regieleki, you don't, like, it's not that uncommon, but normally next to Calyrex you will have a dark move on it. Something like Assurance. Because what you can do with that is you can go for, you can Dynamax it, go for max darkness, and hit things with Astral Barrage, right, for big damage. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure this Regieleki is incredible on this team. Like, the thing I see standing out most, and we'll go to the Yveltal set next here, Foul Play, Sky Attack, Sucker Punch, Protect. Like, Sky Attack's a terrible move. That's only there for a physical Dynamax attack, right? Which, first of all, I don't really know why you're running physical Yveltal in the first place. It feels better to run special, because then you can capitalize off your own Dark or your own Max Darkness special defense drops, right? I don't really get that. Yeah, Foul Play, Sky Attack, Sucker Punch, Protect, that is 100% designed to be used in Dynamax, right? That's just, it's bad outside of Dynamax, because Foul Play can't make use of its big attack stats. Sky Attack's a terrible move, and Sucker Punch is very situational. But then Eleki, this physical set, kind of needs to Dynamax. Blastoise, not great if you don't Dynamax it. I mean, it can be useful with support, but outside of Dynamax, a lot of the time you're kind of reduced to just clicking Icy Wind and Helping Hand. Cinderace, not amazing outside of Dynamax, because you're relying very heavily on hitting 90% accurate moves. I mean, SYLVEON doesn't have to max, but there's 4 Pokemon on this team that really feel like they want to max to be impactful. So I'm not 100% convinced by this, but we'll see, I guess. And then Calyrex is the last one. You'll normally see a Sash on this, or like Specs, but the Sash on Cinderace here, so they've gone for Spell Tag, Astral Barrage, Pollen Puff, Substitute Protect. Sub's an interesting choice. You often see like Will-O-Wisp in that third slot. The second attacking slot's a bit up in the air, but Pollen Puff's good for hitting Dark types, for example. But yeah, that's the team. So I guess let's jump into some games. Right, our first spread of the day is running a team. Of all the teams I've seen in my life, this sure is one of them. So double Genies, but not Lando T, it's Lando I. And then we've got Incinization Kyogre is relatively standard, and then Toxapex for some reason. I'm not 100% sure what that's here for. So first impressions, Eleki looks super good here. And I'd normally be pretty happy to go Regieleki Yveltal into this into this team, if it was a standard Yveltal set, right? But the problem is, both of these really want their Dynamax to be good. So if I go for bigger Lecky, for example, for Airstream boost and stuff, Yveltal's now stuck using Foul Play, which sucks. Maybe a Lecky Rex as my lead? Wasn't too bad. I don't know how much damage output if I do that though. I think I want to go Lecky here just for speed control, and then Yveltal's not bad for like Airstream boosts, I guess. Calyrex and... bring the back. Maybe a Blastoise is a defensive option, but that also needs to max. All these Pokemon need to max. Fuck. I guess Cinder? Maybe? I don't know. I don't understand how this team is meant to operate, I'll be honest with you. It's just... like, this Alecki set, I feel like I need to max it. But then I also feel like I need to max this Yveltal. And the problem is if they lead Incineroar into this, like, this whole team is weak to Incineroar. Because everything gets intimidated. Or is a Calyrex. I guess maybe you can bring Blastoise? Maybe I should have let Blastoise to get around the Incin. But then I'm stuck maxing Blastoise and I can't max anything else on the team. Okay. So this ends up actually working kind of well. I think Kyogre is scared out here, right? What kind of Thunderous is this? It could be Defiant, I'm not sure. I kind of want to try the... I think Kyogre wants to make a defensive play. I'm going to just go for this move. And go for the Electro Foul Play maneuver. I'm not too worried about Kyogre. Please be Max Thunderous. If this is Max Kyogre, I'm going to cry. I will weep actual tears if this is Max Kyogre. It's Support Thundy. I lose. Okay, my Lucky just dies. GG's. It is Impulse. Okay. I don't have Physical, just maxed. And I whiff on the Thundy. Oh, sorry, on the Kyogre. Oh, it doesn't matter at this point. Foul Play. This is going to do nothing. Yeah. And I probably lose my Lucky here. I guess I'll lose my Lucky here. I'll be surprised if I don't. Yeah. Goodbye. I could just maxed a Lucky and gone off the Yoga there. I think so. Again, this Yveltal needs to Dynamax, or it's bad. I don't think Earring Pulse is the issue, so I could just go for this guy. I guess the other option I have is I bring in my Calyrex and Protect, and then next turn I have... like, I need Airstream Boost on a Yveltal. Maybe go into Cinder. Why did I bring Cinder into Rain? Why did I bring this Pokemon? It feels like a very bad idea. Yeah, we are G-Max, okay. Pyro is still my best damage on Thundy. So I'm going to go Pyro, and I think I'm just going to go for an Airstream into Thunderous as well. Because I need the Airstream boost on Yveltal. I'm just going to pray they go after my Cinderace here, I think. And then this coming turn I can like Max Darkness the Kyogre. So that it's then in range of an Astro Barrage. I guess this could be AV actually. It's either Misty Water or AV, I think, because it's not Life Orb. And Misty Water and AV are the only other items you ever really see on this. This is very bad for me. All of this is very, very bad for me. If they just double Yveltal here, I think I lose. Yeah, they TO Cinder, that's fine. I'm guessing they also Geyser Cinder. But I have Sash, so it's fine. My stream doesn't KO. Not ideal, but fine. Oh, Cinder's still faster than Kyogre, that's interesting. Just kill. Okay, we get rid of that guy. Cinder, yeah. That is a lot of damage. I have a question here, and my question is as follows. If I get some damage down the Kyogre and get some Speed F drops here on... Oh, they're in Landorus? That's not what I was expecting. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm just setting up for a Cinderace endgame, right? So I'm going to go Sucker Punch into... Do I just Sucker Punch and Darkness into Ogre? Because Landorus with a Speed F drop is definitely dead to an Astral Barrage. I guess Landorus could set sub is maybe a bit annoying, but I don't think I can really stop that. I just go Pyro to break the sub if he goes for a sub. Now I'm going to Sucker this guy, and I'm going to also Darkness this guy. And this should put everything in range of Calyrex, which I then sweep with Sucker Punch. I turn to a Dark type. This should do decent damage actually, because it's Dark Aura boosted step. Never mind, that did nothing. God damn it, Cinderace is not very strong. Bonk. That did a lot more damage. Okay. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. So we'll leave both my Pokemon here, but I think I set up for a Calyrex sweep now. Lightning won't kill. That does less than... Yeah. It is always worth noting that Max Lightning does less damage than Max Geyser in Rain. So going for that is not smart. You got to go for the Geyser there. Okay, I'm just going to Barrage here. I'm going to Airstream in case they're like Scarf Kyogre or something and they want to get like an Origin Pulse off. Just go for an Airstream with Landor. I think Calyrex should clean up here. Landor protects, that's fine, still got my Airstream boost. I get an Airstream boost, Calyrex goes to +1 because it'll knock out the Kyogre with Astral Barrage. And then Zacian comes in, I go Foul Play and Barrage. Foul Play into Zacian Barrage, and then I outspeed both Pokemon and I kill them both. Yeah, that's game over. Goodbye, Kyogre. Hello, boost. Yeah, Zacian. Cool. It'll go small. I'm surprised Incineroar didn't come to this game, actually. Like, I feel like my team really struggles with Incineroar. I don't know why they didn't bring it. I guess they're worried about Special Lucky, but I'm just going to Barrage here and Foul Play into this guy. Yeah. That's game. Yeah, I don't know, that team feels weird. Like, again, I had that issue on turn 1 where, like... I know it ended up working out because my opponent just let themselves get out of position against Calyrex, but... Again, I feel like that Lucky set really needs to max, but then this Evolvable set also really needs to max. So... Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, Poison Trainer. Very cool. What we got? Rinya. Okay, Rinya's-san. What's the lineage of Rinya's-san? I feel like Yveltal goes kind of crazy here, but then again, Instant is a huge problem. So, like, that makes me want to bring Blastoise, but I can't bring Blastoise because there's a Gastro. And also it does no damage in Rain. Oh, sorry, in Sun. I guess I can go Cinder or just kick it? But like, I have nothing for Incin, because it's physical Yveltal. I have nothing. Feels bad. Feels very bad. What do I even do against this? If this were a Thundurus, this would actually be a perfectly fine matchup for me, but it is not a Thundurus, it is a Regieleki. Do I just go same lead? Do I go for the same 4 here? Like, Sylveon sucks into Incin, Zard, Zacian, right? I think so. I just don't think I have the damage to break through this Grimmsnarl. So maybe I do go Disruptive. This and this, maybe? Try and disrupt everything. But then if I go Max Lightning, I can't put them to sleep. I don't get how this team is meant to work. I can't Max Lightning anything, because if I do, I can't put things to sleep with Yawn. And, like, Aleki wants to max, but then also Yveltal has to max, because Sky Attack's a terrible move. It's just, oh my god, what is this? Instant Groudon, that's an awful lead for me. That's a genuinely terrible lead for me. I guess I switch in Yveltal and Yawn into the Groudon. Tell you what, if this was Max Lightning Aleki, this would be a lot better. Yawn. Switch in Evel. This is just not good. This is just a really bad spot. I'm guessing this is probably like just fake out Sylveon and... Oh, hello. Scarf Incin? Sure. You know what? Why not? Why not Scarf Incin? That makes sense. Okay, we know it's now Scarfed into that. So I think I can probably bring in my Calyrex here, actually. Yeah, sub up here. I don't want to sub an Airstream into the Incin. I guess this goes badly if they double into my Calyrex here. The other option I was considering was going for Max Darkness, Max Ghost with Calyrex and foul playing the Groudon. Yeah, they're just going to go for... I should have protected, because they're going to go Flare Blitz and Quake. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Of course it's Scarf Incineroar. Why, you know, why wouldn't it be Scarf Incineroar? You know, why not? Okay, I go first, but yeah, they're just going to Flare Blitz and Quake that slot and I die. Oh wait, I'm fast with a Yveltal? Kill? Oh, okay, actually this is maybe okay. Why is my Yveltal faster? Is that not Scarf Incin? Is it just a really slow Groudon? And like max speed Incineroar? What the hell? Max Strike? I guess. I guess so. Sure. Go crazy. Okay. Calyrex Pine sub is very good. Is this odd? Zation. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Am I? With this guy in the back, I'm definitely in trouble. I mean, this is Behemoth into a Veltal and probably Quake into Calyrex, so what I could do here, if I'm feeling a bit spicy, is go Barrage and switch into Eleki, save my Veltal. It gives me some extra damage into Zation next turn. Then a Veltal can stall out the max. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think I would have taken out Zation with... Oh, maybe I would have done. Maybe I could have just killed the Zation. Oh, wait, no, because I was at neutral speed, sorry, what I was talking about, wasn't it, plus one? Blade into Eleki, yep. And they do get the Quake off. Calyrex sub gets broken. I could see this being like Protect and Quake. Like Protect Zation and Quake into Calyrex. What I kind of want to do here is just protect... sub. I want to sub and I'm going to Wild Charge into the Zation in case they attack with it. Oh. Sure. Sure. You know what? Sure. Go ahead. That's fine. I didn't want that anyway. I don't fucking know what's going on. You Quake me again. Good job. Sure. Right, no Veltal comes in here, obviously. I think I need Sucker Punch Barrage to kill it, is the win con. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure it does. And then Groudon just needs to whiff a Precipice Blades tremendously. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I think this kills. Okay. Okay. Just whiff a P-Blades, please. I maybe should have protected last turn instead of going for the sub there. Because that might have kept me out of range of P-Blades, but I think I'm dead to this, right? Yeah. Using the back, and can a Veltal beat them? Probably not. Because my best attacks are... well, nothing. I have no good attacks. Yeah, I'm dead. Sure. That game was weird. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much I can analyse that. I got caught out by, like, max speed Incin, I guess. And just, like, a very slow Groudon. I think if Vincent's Scarf, yeah, if Vincent's Scarf outspeeds my Yveltal, unless it's Adamant Scarf. So it must have just been a really fast Incin and a really slow Groudon. And it one-shot my Sylveon, And then they had quick attackzation. What else did they have? I can't remember. Who knows? That was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, maybe if I protected with Calyrex the turn before to just take minimum damage from Quake, I could have lived to P-Blades, but... Oh, I don't think so. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode with this team. I think it's weird, I don't like it. And the fact that it ended at number 34 on the ladder is staggering to me, because it has 4 Pokemon that kind of need to Dynamax. Like, in that situation, like, no matter what the last Pokemon is, if it's Gastrodon, I think Gastrodon is, like, best case scenario, because obviously Zard just outspeeds and kills me. Gastro's best case scenario. And what, I foul play the Groudon, then I have to try and Sky Attack the Gastrodon. I don't know why I'd ever want that over just being able to Oblivion Wing it. I don't know why you would ever run this Yveltal set. It sucks. It's bad. It's just surprise factor, that's it. Oh, okay, well... Oops, I didn't mean to click continue. I guess I'll stop. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this content, please do leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on Twitch, link to that is in the description, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.